everyone! Welcome to Home Fooling. This is the very first video in our series by Freestyle Repertory Theatre. I'm Laura.
And I'm Mike.
And this is Billy the Kit. He doesn't usually come with us in the theater, but he's here today. Freestyle Repertory Theatre does improvisational theater. And that's a very special kind of theater because we don't have scripts. We just make up the show while we're acting it out for the audience. And our video series, Home Fooling, is to help you teach your family how to do improvisational theater with you so you can make up your own shows at home. And we're here in this first video going to tell you the secret of improvisation. The secret is you have to work really, really well together. Yeah. It's so important that we have two rules that we try to always follow to make sure we're working well together. The first one is always say yes, meaning always try to find a way to agree with each other. It could be using the word yes, could be using words that mean the same thing as yes, or sometimes it's your actions and your body language. And that can even speak louder than the words you use. The second rule is always make your partner look good. It's my job to make Mike and you and Billy look good in this. It's your job when you're doing improv to make everyone that's there with you look good, and it's also their job to make you look good. And it really helps them say yes to your ideas if you're making them look good.
Right.
Now, if you're doing this with your family, you have little brothers and sisters that are much younger than you.
Or kiddies.
Yeah, you might have to work extra hard to make them look good because maybe they don't understand all the games and exactly how they work. But still, you try to agree with them, you try to make them look good. Now let me say a little word of warning about adults, because you might be playing this with adults or even older kids like middle school and older. Sometimes they think that improvisation is about being creative and being very funny. It's not. It's about saying yes and making each other look good. And then a lot of times it turns out to be very creative and very funny, and that's cool. But make sure they understand that what they're really trying to do is work well together. All right, we're going to test whether I've been really clear about this explanation. Mike and I are going to improvise for only about half a minute, I'm going to say probably.
Yeah.
We'd like for you to watch for those moments where you think we're saying yes and making each other look good. Remember, we could say the word yes, words that mean the same thing, or it could be our actions. Here we go.
Stand, Simba! Simba, stand! I can't get the lion to do the tricks.
It's all right, Lionel. This seems to be a faulty lion.
Is it?
I think it is.
I can tell by his 3 legs. I should have known he only had 3 legs. It's a faulty lion.
We need to find a way that he can do tricks specifically designed for him. And then the crowd will love everything that we do.
Yes, yes. He could juggle a ball with just his... Hold my whip.
Yes.
Simba! Simba, Billy! Come here. Here. Come, Billy. Balance this ball on one of your 3 legs.
Roll it to him. Ah.
Look.
We're going to stop. We're going to stop right there. And we would like for you to stop this videotape and go back, play it again, and see if there are moments where you think we are agreeing with each other and making each other look good.
Saying yes, making your partner look good.
Stop it. Did you do it? Did you stop it? Did you go back and look? I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to play that same video again, and we will show you moments that we thought we were saying yes and making each other look good. See if you agree with us. See if we agree with you. Here we go.
Stand, Simba! Simba, stand! Oh, I can't get the lion to do the tricks.
It's all right, Lionel. This seems to be a faulty lion.
Is it?
I think it is.
I can tell by his 3 legs. I should have known he only had 3 legs. It's a faulty lion.
We need to find a way that he can do tricks specifically designed for him. And then the crowd will love everything that we do.
Yes, yes. He could juggle a ball with just his... Hold my whip.
Yes.
Simba! Simba, Billy! Come here. Here. Come, Billy. Balance this ball on one of your 3 legs.
Roll it to him. Ah.
Look!
We're going to stop. And now, we are going to show you what happens when you're not saying yes and making each other look good. We're trying to have characters in a setting to tell a story. See if we can manage this when I decide not to say yes to Mike or make him look good.
Simba! Simba! Stand up! Stand up! I can't get the lion to stand up on his 2 legs.
That's not a lion, that's a house cat, and they don't really do anything you want them to do.
Well, but I thought my whip would make him stand up, kitty.
No,
What?
he's not going to do it.
Well, the whip will...
There's no whip there.
The chair. I have a chair that will keep him...
That's a chair.
Well, it, kind of like you would hold. Simba! He only has 3 legs.
That's our cat, Billy. He has 4 legs. There wouldn't be a cat in a circus with only... It doesn't make sense.
Help me! Help me!
You see, there's no character, there's no scene, nothing's going forward. Because I wasn't saying yes and making each other look good. So make sure that you're always trying to make your partner look good, not run out of ideas like I made Mike do just now, and you're always saying yes to them. All right.
This is the way we like to end.
We always like to end this way. But before we end, I want to say we've got a whole bunch more videos showing you now how to use these 2 rules to play some cool improv games. But for now, we're going to end by saying...
All of us, always
say
yes.
yes.
Good. Always make your partner look good. Always good. Well, good, Laura. I'm gonna...
Look out.
There's a kitty. Help me.
See you later. One last thing. Freestyle Repertory Theatre is on the roster of young audiences of New Jersey and Eastern Pennsylvania. So if your school is in New Jersey or Eastern Pennsylvania, you can find out more about the programs we can bring to your school at their website. And we hope when the time is right to see you in person at your school.